Welcome to another episode of Entrepreneurs in Fuego. We're documenting the journey of incredible entrepreneurs, one digital footprint at a time. With me, I'm going to butcher this, but I think I'm going to say it okay. Agni Winningham.
That's perfect. Wow.
Wow. Wow. So
I was expecting for something else.
That's a good sign. That's a good start. How are you? How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
You are. I'm going to say this. You're a world-class entrepreneur because, look, in your previous corporate life, shall I say? I mean, you've done several businesses and things, and now this is the latest business that you have, Tescapes.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Tescape.
Tescape.
Right.
There we go.
So this is really an experiment. It's an experiment in entrepreneurship.
What do you mean by that?
So I've been I have 3 master's degrees and several other research stuff going around, and then I've worked in the corporate environment for Fortune 500 clients, and then for the government in this country, government in other countries.
You've been
for
everybody
almost
else
20
money.
years. Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought, so do I want to do this? Do I want to retire doing this? Probably not. I want to do something else, do something which really inspires me or excites me. It's a challenge. So I thought, why not start my own business as another new brand?
Challenging enough.
So
you have to come in and get pain being an entrepreneur, because it's very painful to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Very interesting. All right, so you started this business, Tescapes.
You know that, you're one.
Oh my God, don't start. But all right, so you started this business called Tescapes.
Yeah.
And how much capital do you have? Tell us about the
I
start.
started this thing. I decided to start this thing as anybody else, any other mom would. So after I had my daughter, she's 1 year old right now, and I thought, no, I want to do something else. I want to change my life. So let me just put in $500 for this. So using only $500, how far can they take me? How far can $500 take you? So, and it's interesting. It's been almost 6 months, and I've been just making more money, and not really getting any investors. Not trying to get any investors, really. I mean, I never tried for anything of that sort, or try my own money, putting in my own money.
So let me understand this.
Yeah.
So you take an approach to entrepreneurship, saying, all right, I'm going to take $500, and the idea for Tescapes come before the $500 or after?
Yeah. So I have been a tea lover since I was. So I grew up in India, and I've grown up with herbs and flowers and all the. So they do this chai every day. So tea is a very integral part of Indian life.
Okay.
So every time they meet somebody, like, oh, let's have tea. Let's have tea. Tea is bigger than coffee there.
Okay.
So after every meal they'll have tea. Before every meal they'll have tea, and I love that. So I've grown up with that, and to me, tea is, there are so many different kinds of tea you can have. It's not only the regular chai. There are so many other herbs and a little flowers and seeds you can add and get all the benefits.
Okay, so you have that passion of
so
tea.
I had that was a passion.
You grew up with that, and then you figure, all right, I'm going to make this a challenge for myself. I'm going to devote $500, and that's it. Yeah. You remind me. You sound like me when I go to Vegas. I'm like, okay, I have $100, and that's it. I'm not going to gamble anything more than that. If I lose $100, that's it. Then $1,000 later, I'm like, oh my, I can get it back. I know I can get it back.
So interestingly, I've not been putting in more money in this.
That's it. So $500.
So then I've been circulating that, and we've been growing. Definitely, we have been growing, and the business is really only online. And I do all my advertising through social media, through Facebook pages.
So how do you come up with the packaging?
And then I write. I've written a book.
You write blogs about it?
Yeah, I write blogs, and I've written 2 books. So putting in my books also helps other people understand what a detox tea can do for them. So that's, again, a sense of advertising. I'm not putting in money, but I'm putting in myself, my energy and my
your
time.
Your passion on it.
Yeah.
What makes, all right, so I get that. A lot of people have passion, a lot of people have energy, a lot of people can come up with ideas. What makes you and your tea unique? Why should I go to you?
Okay. So my teas, they're non-GMO. They're all natural. I don't put in sugar. So a lot of good teas we can have by adding sugars in them, but I'm not putting in any sugar, and they are, so my customers have said that they are really good tasting. They're delicious.
And
So-
they have to be. They have to be, because I can smell it right from here. So let's
Yeah,
talk
I
about,
mean,
let's
if
go
you
about,
open these, you'll see all the real herbs and everything. And,
my God,
and this is a
really?
completely different tea. This is more of holiday, vanilla holiday tea thing.
Lord. I like this one, vanilla spice. Taylor,
You're
vanilla
getting that
spice.
sample then.
Oh,
can
look
take
at
this
it! I got a sample. Is this for me?
Yes, they are.
Even if it wasn't for me, it's already mine. All right. And so now you have, what else do we have here?
This is
Stress-free yoga tea.
this is
Can I open this up?
Yeah, I think this is sealed.
That one is sealed for some
That's fine.
reason.
That's fine.
You
Take
sealed
this
it for
out.
some reason. This is the one that you don't want people to. All right, that's what I know. Hang on. All right. Watch is going to go fly all over the.
It's got chamomile.
Oh my God! It truly is phenomenal. Now, so
you.
how do you come up with the different herbs and the combinations that you put in there? Is it because you remember from your childhood growing up, this is what it has, so that's kind of your secret sauce, putting it in there? Or how?
Lots of them, yes. So my mom.
Did you
she
call, I was
used
going to say, did you call your mom and cheated, and my mom wanted you to put it
My
in there?
mom died 3 years ago.
Oh, I'm so
and
sorry.
Actually, yeah, it's very. So, yeah.
But your mom probably had this incredible influence on you
Yes.
growing up, and she
Yeah.
probably made all these incredible
I think
things
that
you
was,
remember.
Yeah, that was another point. I think that's why I really wanted to connect back to my childhood. So this was tea was one way of doing that. So it's a lot of very. So I'm bringing in things which are not really being used up here in every household. So I have to source my herbs from all over the world, the best places I can, and I put in these unique mixes. And one of my master's degree was in science, master's in environmental science, where I read botany. So I had a lot of earlier knowledge of herbs.
Right.
So yeah, so I could use that.
Is this a way of connecting with your mom, with your family?
You're right,
With
it
your
is.
with your history.
It
And
is.
this to me, it sounds like this is perpetuating something that you can give your daughter in the future. Because your
Yeah.
daughter at some point, she's going to grow up and go, look, this is great tea. Tell me the story about this tea. And so you can say, well, this is
Yep.
the story that
Yeah,
she could
when-
probably
when-
click
when
on
I
this
couldn't-
video.
When I couldn't sleep at night, so my mom would give me chamomile,
There you go.
chamomile teas, lavender, use those things. And then when every holiday we would have these different spice chai.
And so,
And then-
and you see, so now I see why your product is not just
I love the
another
way how you
tea.
dig in, and I've been writing notes, and I couldn't really find that why. It's funny. It's funny, yeah.
But this is the why. This is the why you're doing
That
it. I
is
mean,
true.
correct me if I'm
That
wrong,
is
but
true.
this is the lineage, right? I mean, it's
Yeah,
particularly in India. I mean, you're all about generations and family, much like our Latin families, and you go
Yeah.
back and back, and you respect that. And this is a way I think that you're linking your past to the present and trying to give this to your daughter.
Absolutely, you're
And
right.
it's a gift,
Yeah, you're right. That's true. That is true.
and that makes you unique.
Thank you.
That
And
makes you
then-
different.
Yeah, and I'm trying to again restrict myself and trying to be a really efficient entrepreneur.
Dude, you just invested $500 and that's it. You're
should've-
making it right for 6 months, so I can almost guarantee you that you probably never have to put one more cent in this business, which will be incredibly successful.
Yeah, and we've grown quite a lot on Amazon, and I'm happy for that. I'm very happy with Amazon. People, they would really help you, and in case when I have roadblocks, they really help me.
What should I'm a coffee drinker, coming from South America.
And now
coffee.
you have to drink tea.
Now I'm going to have to convert into tea. Now, why should we drink tea instead of coffee?
It's not instead. I love coffee. In the morning, I had coffee.
So it's kind of a compliment. Oh, okay, I get it. So
love coffee.
maybe in the different times of the day.
Yeah,
it's-
absolutely.
okay.
Coffee is very higher caffeine. I mean, there are teas with high caffeine, but they're mostly added caffeine, which is not really natural. So originally, teas have been having lower levels of caffeine, and tea have other benefits. We can really, I don't think there's a competition. I'd come out with coffee also in some time, I guess.
But I think that for me, and I am just picturing this thing right now, is that after my Thanksgiving meal, the best compliment for the meal is going to be a soothing tea. kind of take me back to India. Maybe you'll take me back to places I have never been.
Yeah.
But thanks to you, now I can share the same passion and the same vision and the same smells and the same tranquility, if you will, that you get by having this particular
That's
product.
a wonderful thought. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. See, now we're connected. Next time that I have your tea, I'll be thinking about you.
Thank you.
And if I try to say I'm going to try to do this. Okay, wait a minute. Agnieszka? Don't help me. Hatandan.
That's okay.
I was trying to say your Indian name, but I don't know. I just butchered it. That's all right. We'll stay
That's
with
pretty close.
Pretty cool. How about I'll stay with Agni?
Yeah, Agni is perfect.
Agni's perfect.
Yeah.
Agni, thank you so much. You are phenomenal. You're an incredible entrepreneur, linking the past with the present and also with the future through your product.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
what I
for
got
saying
today.
that. Thanks.
Do you want to take us out? You can just say, we're out. Can you say that in India? Say that.
No.
Out. Yeah.
No.
That'll be cool. How about just, we're out?
We're out.